I was trying to figure out what to talk about this morning without talking any kind of shit beep. Oh, sorry. I don't have the beep thing, but yeah, I was trying to figure out how I can talk or what I wanted to say. Because so much stuff is coming out of my mind or my mouth while I'm driving, like, fuck yeah! I woke up! Again! And then you start orbiting around this shit and seeing amazing, oh man. You know, a lot of people that believe in a creator or the universe or God and all that, I mean, I do. I'm you know, they see sunrises and sunsets and they like, that's God. God. In my opinion, because I've been one of those individuals for a long time, and then my mind started opening up, really seeing stuff. That is just a tiny little pin of God, of the universe. That sunset, that sunrise, like right now I was just like, oh shit! It was amazing. I might throw it in here at the end of the video, I don't know. So you can see, like, wow, that was actually pretty cool. But it is such a small fraction of the universe, God, His light, His face, His greatness, the amazingness. And I'm blown away. It's really profound when you think about it. Like, here I was thinking, you know, I was talking shit in my head about a lot of people and about majority of the people in the world. I'm talking shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm talking shit all the time. And I stopped myself. I had to stop myself is because I talk shit out of, it's love. It really is love. Like, you know, there was an individual on Facebook the other day that tried telling me or making a statement, how do I know if people are living or dying? And my answer was, based on the fruit that they produce, their production, their energy, their life, what they got going on around them, what they've created, and not just that. Most importantly, their attitude. Their attitude to life, man. A lot of pessimistic and optimistic people, oh shit. Well, you know, I just kind of like woke up today, same shit every day, you know. Another day, another dollar. Like, all the different things that people say on a regular basis. Oh, damn, it's Tuesday. No, it's fucking terrific Tuesday. Holy shit. You know how many people fucking died? There's a lot of people that died. And any day now, you can die too. Like, seriously. And when you really understand that, like, go ahead and type in these smart devices, how many people die daily in your state, or in America, or in the world. Find out. And yes, there's people being born by the millions as well. However, there's people by the millions that die every day. And you're like, wow, when's my number up? If that really hits you, like, your life will transform. Your day-to-day existence will transform. Your happiness, your gratitude. You start seeing the blessings in life. Like, I was seriously sitting here talking shit. Like, how can people? Well, I mean, do people not have the same vision? I mean, they have two eyeballs, and there's even blind people that write poetry about so many great visualizations out there, and they can't even see. And I started like, what the heck? So many people in this world that have eyes. Like, we live in a vast world, you know. We see the moon and the stars and the sun and the clouds and the ocean and the mountains and the trees and the birds and the animals. I mean, we see each other. Like, there's a lot of great things going on. But we're sitting here worried about, like, I don't know, Donald Trump's hair, you know? I mean, Donnie, keep up the style, brother. And then you guys clown on him too for trying to be a president. Why? I mean, are you going out there trying to be a president? Are you actually going out there and trying to truly have control and power over your life? Mastery over your life? But many people in this world, this is why I talk shit, and it's disturbing. It disturbs my being, you know, and I continue to come out here like, here, I'm going to show you a fraction of his greatness. Hold up. Let these trucks pass and cars pass. Get ready to be blown away. Like, the sky and this earth is amazing. It's beautiful. You know, I would say it's untainted, but this world is kind of tainted just because us humans, look at that shit. That shit is fucking badass. He is badass. It is badass. Mother Nature is badass. And that's why I'm living. This is why I'm living. This is why I'm existing. I'm here to share with you my life that I want to make legendary like this motherfucker did. I want a legendary life. Hey, look at it. I'm going to bring it to you guys through music and dance and all this crazy energy that I got going on. And it's not just me. I mean, it's my spirit resonating with the universe, with Mother Nature, with God. I'm coming to understand who I am, my definite major purpose, why I want to be alive, why I want to wake up with enthusiasm and go discover more, why I just want to be me. Like, I don't want to be anyone else but me. Use my brain, my mental capacity, my spirit, my drive, my creativity and everything, and put it on a platter with today's tools and technology and resources for the world. So they can get inspired and moved and motivated or whatever. Just wake your ass up like you already did. You're freaking 99% there. Your dream life, your best version of yourself, all the money, all the houses, the relationships you want, whatever, the vacations, the travel, the connection. It's all here. You already have 99% of it. That 1% of it is actually believing in your mind, in your heart, I can do this. I can have this. I can create this. If we're reflections of our grand creator, we're reflections. He created the universe. And we're just in one galaxy of all the different galaxies out there. We can get over our stupid little bullshit, fears, the things that we waste our time with. Like, I don't know. I stop and sit here. I've been an athlete my whole life, and I always will be an athlete. It's me. I'm an athlete. I like physical activities. I like being outdoors. I like playing sports and all that stuff. However, I had an awakening, okay? I had an epiphany. Sitting there for years watching my father. And when I was young, it was cool. Heck yeah. You know, I don't get to do anything, no chores and all kinds of shit. And wow. Yeah, I get to watch sports, I get to watch TV, I get to watch all these TV shows and this and that, whatever. But my mind was very active. You know, I was thinking on a lot of stuff, you know, observing all the different characters and whatnot that are on TV. But I was also observing my father. This dude did this for years. You know, and there's already statistical facts, like the average American, by the time they're 60, will spend 10 years, 10 whole years. By the time they're 60, 10 whole years in front of the TV. $10 years? Do you know what you can do in 10 years? Well, in 10 years, I can tell you what you can do in 10 years. In 10 years, you can be completely broke, homeless, zero, nothing. No car, no credit, some formal education. I quit that shit. Fuck! Sorry. It's amazing. Amazing. But in 10 years, you can create a lot of amazing things. I've launched 2 companies while having multiple jobs, okay? I've had many jobs. So many jobs. I have more W-2s than most people put together. But being dead broke, okay? Zero. Not one penny to my name. Thank the good old universe and God and some friends that, you know, seen something in me. They had a heart, they seen something in me, and they helped out as well. Provided, you know, places to sleep and couches and floors and whatever, you know. Let me go to work with them sometimes. Awesome. I love them for it. It's amazing. But having nothing and getting up every day, somehow, some way, walking my ass to the public library, okay? Going online and using, you know, the internet, Craigslist, and calling every single job that I could possibly can, or going to as many places to fill out an application as I possibly can in a day. I used to be a porter at this, you know, one of my first jobs after going completely broke, zero, no money, welfare, everything. I used to be a porter at an apartment complex. I went from $0, and then I got this job working 3 days a week in Temecula, California, making $84, and I stayed online. After that job every day, and then when I wasn't working every day, I went back to the internet, and I found another job, looking for another job. I gotta find a job, better job, da-da-da. I have skills, this and that, whatever. I've been doing floors and construction work for I don't know how many years at this time. It's probably like 3 years, 4 years. I've lifted trees, or I've been a knock down trees, cut trees, you name it. But then I ended up getting a job at this recycling granite and glass place, and the first week that I got this job, I got hired, getting paid $10 an hour. I went straight up to the lead supervisor, stood right next to him. He's like, "What's going on, man?" I was like, "Teach me everything you know." What? Yeah, I want to know everything you know. I want to have your job. And he just laughed and chuckled. Anyhow, let's fast forward now. 8 years later. Like, I do all right, you know. If I wasn't ambitious and want to create a legacy that I'm going to create, this massive, drastic effect on my family's life and in the world, you know, just having a job, you know, driving a truck, banging gears and burning diesel, it's kind of cool. Like, I get to see amazing shit, different shit every day. It's beautiful. I get to connect with my creator every day. I get to discover more and more of who I am, my gifts and talents. I get to educate myself. I get to laugh. Like, I laugh. I like who I am. For years I didn't. Just because I was confused. There was a lot of confusion. But I've actually come to realize, based on a lot of the feedback that I get from around the world, that I'm an interesting dude. I'm creative, I'm funny, I'm artistic, I'm caring, I'm loving, I'm big-hearted, like so many different things. And I was just like, whoa. I had to sit back and really, maybe I am special. Even though in my own little world I kind of thought that I was special, but then you get all this pessimistic bullshit from the world and hating, and people want to keep you down just because they have a fucked up attitude. But then, this is the importance, too, of hanging around with like-minded individuals. Great minds, thought leaders, inspirers, those that are driven, those that want more out of themselves and out of lives and actually care for people, the world. Because that's where the magic and all this stuff starts flowing to you, and then you're like, you know what? I do have friends out there. I do have family out there. I do have people that care about me. I do have people that love me and like me for who I am and see the unique gifts and talents that I possess, the gem in myself, the Gemini. Yeah. I'm gonna get out there and rock this shit. I'm gonna get out there and kick life's ass. And not just that, this fucking amazing creator, God, the universe, Mother Nature, they want to help you. They really do want to help you. They want you to go out there and do better. They want you to have faith and trust. Like, you're gonna be alright. If all the birds and all these animals and everybody and all this stuff, they're whistling along, just living life. Do you see them worried about bills? Do you see them worried about, this racist and that nationality, and these drugs are not legal here, and no, they're just existing. That's why I talk shit, and that's why I'm going to record this process. That's why my life is turning into a podcast. I can't stop talking and sharing all the great things that come to me, sharing what I think is extremely valuable to the world, like the mentors and leaders and communities and systems, businesses, life transformation, profound. It's profound. If I didn't share this with you, if I didn't share these, take advantage of today's resources, these smart devices and shit, I would be talking shit on myself. Like, I am completely selfish and heartless. I would. If I knew that there was someone like me that had all these tools and resources out there in the world, and he was passing by me, he was living with me, he would eat with me, party with me, drink with me, laugh with me, cry with me, and he didn't want to share these things with me, I would look him in the face and tell him, what the fuck, man? You've had all this stuff, this information for so long, and you've been holding back and not sharing it with us? I'd be pissed. Kind of like I get mad, but it's out of love of people in the world. It's like, I'm here to tell you, you have another 90 to 99% of your brain to use. You have this wonderful planet to go discover. Not just your little town, not just your little city, okay, your little island or whatever, I got the best city in the world. No, you don't. There's many great cities. There's many great small towns. There's many great islands. There's many great mountains. There's so many great things out here in the world. And you now have the keys to go and discover them worry-free. If you're willing to put in the work, if you're willing to put in the time, if you're willing to learn some new skill sets and actually open your mind to something greater than what you think has been great this whole time, formal education, which we're coming to understand is completely, it's completely obsolete. Holy shit. Alright, this is a sign that God wants me to shut the fuck up and just share the value that I have already and let people make their own decision. Alright, so under this content of mine or whatever, I'm going to leave a link. Dude, get out there and go have a kick-ass life. He loves you. He's going to support you. We all are. With that, it's your boy Mark. Peace.